nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down for this offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Pulls it in, it's Haynes. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down.
And the defense brought the blitz on 3rd down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback, but how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
To the air, it's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy on the offense?
They're working that left side. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Offense set on first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll start this drive with a pass. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Long incompletions, okay. You got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. And when they come home, they equal big-time points.
Now on second down. To the air. It's back. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On third down, he drops to throw. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. He's not the biggest guy in the world, but on big moments, big fourth downs, they look for it.
And those guys are so hard to get your hands on. Like, you want to come up and jam them, you know the ball's going to come out pretty quickly, but he does.
He'll take a shot. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Georgia!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That's a real good-looking throw. And I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up. And this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
And that's just the ball he has to catch. As a tight end, you know you're going to be working the middle of the field all game long, and when you have opportunities like that, man, you got to make them count.
Time winding down in the corner as they come to the line. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. The corners are walked up tight. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
Alabama trying to convert this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to take off. Got all he needed for the first down, and then he gets down on the slide. Alabama pushing the tempo.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Bama!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the shotgun, they'll run it. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Line getting set on second down. Looking to throw, it's back. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
It's caught. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And the point after is good. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts.
And he's running in the open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation now becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
To the air, it's Milrow. Throws to the tight end. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Prentice. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the 1st down. Alabama quickly back to the line. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw it big? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone. The offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
He's got it on the right. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Oh, he wants it all. Snags it, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Use the play fake, now to throw. He tries to take the top off. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. Line gets set, first down. They'll open the second half with a run. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Beck. Coming after it. He's going to run it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
They'll keep it on the ground. Makes his man miss. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Georgia! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he finished with a 64-yard sprint to the house. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes that Alabama offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Alabama pushing the tempo. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Prentice. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's taking the shot. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Milroe. They're trying to get to him. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown Tide! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
And he tacks on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Looking to throw, it's Beck. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down. And more yards after contact. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a 1st down for his team.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the 4th quarter and it's a 1-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra 1st downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
And this is exactly what this offense wants and wants to continue to do. A couple more 1st downs. They just got 2 1st downs. Couple more 1st downs, run the clock with the lead. Great recipe for getting the win.
The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Eighth play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Pressure coming. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, just nowhere to go there. It started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself. Give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? They'll immediately call timeout. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Finds his tight end. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
Man, that is heartbreak city when you're a defense. You've got that one last shot to get your offense back on the field, maybe go tie this game up, maybe go win this game, and the offense executes. Just, man, that stinks for a defense.
And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the